Hi, everybody. This is just a very quick update on week one of our epic Erasmus virtual mobility with CFE Dundrum, our college, and our Norwegian partners, KVT. So we started the mobility on the 8th of March. We kicked off with an intro on Monday, led by Tina, and I gave an overview of the schedule to the Irish students. We then invited the Norwegian partners in to our Google Meet on Tuesday, and Patricia Black gave us a great overview of some of the legislation about employment in Ireland and also employability skills, as the theme of this mobility is developing employment skills in the workplace. And right now we're doing a lot of that through simulations and a virtual experience. Lillian then came in and talked to us about equality and diversity in the early years settings and different processes that her students would go through in order to make sure those things are actually indeed happening in the workplace. And then Norway also talked to us and shared with us some of their practices in terms of equality and diversity. And they did a lovely dance for us on those themes of inclusion, equality, and diversity. On Wednesday, we had the SNAs and the childcare as part of their work experience module share some great information. The SNAs went through the importance of storytelling and the benefits of storytelling for young children and the ways in which they would approach telling a story. And Niamh actually we shared her video of her telling a story in a simulated experience. The childcare went through Ashter, our curriculum framework, explaining to our partners all about our curriculum in the childcare setting. And we also learned a little bit about the kindergarten and the Norwegian curriculum as well. And we had such a fun-filled day Wednesday with ECCE5 and SNAs teaching us LOV, a Irish sign system for people with inclusion needs. And Corinne was leading us through that sign language where we learned and we taught our partners 22 different signs. Moving on to Thursday, we had a talk with Sarah White, one of our SNAs, about her job as a therapeutic horse rider. It was really interesting. We learned a lot from Sarah. And Curtis, trainer from applied psychology, he went through wellness and how to stay well in the workplace and also in this pandemic. So that was really useful. I took everyone through some brain gym exercises to help us all stay focused and keep our brains really fine-tuned. And we had a Menti poll looking at how we are staying well throughout this pandemic. And finally, Friday, Emma Corrigan took us through different learning styles and the VARC system in terms of how we actually learn. And we had discussion around different technologies that we are using here in Ireland and our partners are using in Norway to learn, and what that means for us and how we've changed some of our learning and adapted in this current situation. So it's been a really enjoyable week. We've learned a lot of new skills from each other. And I wanted to thank all the teachers who were involved, Emma, Patricia, Lillian, and especially Martina and Giovanna, who were also shadowing and who were with me every day, and all the students who took part as well in this week. We're going to have a second week on the 22nd of March, where again, the applied psychology, SNAs, childcare, and healthcare students will be taking part. and we will have various teachers, including Giovanna, Lorna, and Catherine, participating that week. So, looking forward to week 2. And again, thank you all so much for your participation and all the learning that was achieved.